Hey everyone, Michelle here, the Brave Homeschooling Mama. Welcome back to my channel. It is time once again for Homeschool Show and Tell, and this week we are talking about our favorite educational toys. So this is probably our fifth month I'm participating in this collaboration, Homeschool Show and Tell, that is hosted by Abby from Rooted in Rest and Jessica from the Waldock Way. And every month we come in here and we share something about our homeschool. And this month we're sharing our favorite educational toys. So when you're done watching this video, make sure you check Abby and Jessica's channel, and also make sure to check out the playlist. So I'm going to start by, I'm going to share with you five of my favorite things to use for as an educational toy. I want to share my list. There's nothing exciting in the list, something but I just wanted to share with you things that are inexpensive, things you have at your house that you can use as an for teaching your children. So like when you hear my list, I'm like, nothing exciting, and I don't have anything to show you. I just want to share because you will know what they are when I share with you. So the first thing, my favorite educational toy is Lego. My children love Lego. My daughter has been playing with Legos since she was 3, and she's 14 now, and she still does Legos. She asked for Legos for Lego for Christmas, and my son loves them too. You can use Lego for so many things. You can start by using their creativity. They can build whatever they want. It's so good for their fine motor, for their visual perceptual skills. You can use it for math. You can use it for so many different things, for some STEM activities. So Lego is one of my favorite educational toys. I think every child should have Lego, and if that's all the toys they have, I think they're good to go. And that's something that they're not inexpensive, but it's a toy that they're gonna have for a long time. So this is why my kids have a lot of Lego, and it is a lot of money, but it's something that they could continue to have throughout the years, and they can continue to play with them, and it's not junk that you're gonna throw away. We don't throw away Lego or give away Lego. The next thing that I have is something very basic, and I think it's a great educational toy to have in your home, and it's dice. Dice can be used for so many things, for math, for different activities. It's just like, today I did 2 things with my child that I needed to use dice for. So you can use dice for so many things. Games, like I said, math, some writing activities, anything that you can think of. And you go online and you can go on Pinterest and check games to play with dice or activities to do with dice, and I'm sure you can find tons of things. So just having a pair of dice will be a great educational toy for you to have in your home. The next thing is board games. We love to play board games. There's so many that we love. But I wanted to share one, specific that, Professor Noggins cards. I share in some other videos where I share, the different games that we use for different subjects. But the good thing about, the Professor Noggins, trivia cards is you can use with different levels of kids, from the little ones to the old ones, and you can play with them. So this is a great educational game. So it's an educational toy. But we have so many other games that we love. So I'm gonna post a video on top of the different games that I have for that different games that we play for by subject. So either post them on top or at the end so you can see. But just having board games, and you don't have to have tons of board games. Just find a couple board games for your children. They're great educational toys and educational things. The next thing, something simple that you probably have in your home, is Play-Doh. Play-Doh, especially for kids that need to work on their fine motor, they are great. It is messy, yes, and I have to control it. When I let my little one play with it, I have to tell him to stay in the area because it can get very messy. But you can use it for so many things. You can use it for art, you can use it for fine motor, you can use it to practice writing letters and writing numbers. It's just so many things that you can do with Play-Doh. That is just a great toy, educational toy to have at your home. And it's something inexpensive, and something you probably already have at your home. Again, it's something that you can search online for different activities to do with Play-Doh. And the next thing, which I guess it is a toy, but it's a game in the computer, so a computer can be considered a toy. So it's just reading eggs. My son loves to play reading eggs. He loves to play in the computer. He loves video games. So it's a way for him to play video games and in an educational way. So I don't know if this will be considered a toy or an educational toy, but reading eggs has been great for him, and we love it. And It's something that we probably will continue to use throughout his elementary years. So these are just 5 educational games that I like, and you saw they're simple, the things you have at your home. I wanted to share things that are inexpensive to give you some ideas of things that you can use, that you probably have at home, that you can use to educate your children. You don't need fancy toys. Yes, the Legos are expensive, like I said, but those are good investment. So thank you so much for watching. Enjoy this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, and also make sure you check Abby's and Jessica's channel and check the playlist below. I will see you all in my next video.